Yeah. Let the room settle. They write these drafts in air-conditioned suites, but the foundation is the ground, and the ground doesn't lie. It's June the 26th, the ink begins to dry under desert sun and the silent sky. U.S. and Tehran drew the line, a fragile ceasefire signed to buy some time. They reopened the Hormuz Strait, lift the fleet blockade, a quiet halt to promises they made back in February when missiles fly. They said the regime would crumble, the end was nigh. 20 years of sanctions, mobilization and steel, to sit back at the table, sign a paper deal. The regime survived the fire, they didn't yield, and we built our enemies a heavier shield. What is the weight of a line in the sand when architects of anger lose control of their hand? They draw the perimeter, they balance the cost on backs of the living in names of the lost. The regime stay in place, the palace towers stand. We build empires on a shifting pile of sand. They call it peace when the fire slows down, just the same empire wearing a different crown. Yeah. My grandfather told me how map makers draw with ruler, compass, and disregard for law. I've seen this script in bones of old maps, how they draw lines, waiting for traps to collapse. They spend the blood of children from Chicago to enforce credit lines or a maritime embargo. The regime they call devil has roots deep in the soil. They played the long game through fire and oil. They didn't break, they waited, now they sit strong, while architects of conflict claim nothing is wrong. The Gulf monarchies are looking to the east, recalibrating alliance, seeking safety from the beast, seeing superpower limits in the sand and empty promises across a broken land. What is the weight of a line in the sand when architects of anger lose control of their hand? They draw the perimeter, they balance the cost on backs of the living in names of the lost. The regime stay in place, the palace towers stand. We build empires on a shifting pile of sand. They call it peace when the fire slows down, just the same empire wearing a different crown. Grandfather told me, when joists are built on lies, the roof will sag beneath quiet skies. Who owns the quarry when marble is cut? Who keeps the profit when the border is shut? A child in Chicago, a child in Shiraz. They don't read treaties, they don't see the draft. They just feel cold where the window was smashed. The empire never explains, it just rebuilds. Look at the treaty, look at the compromise made. A quiet transaction in diplomatic shade. Both sides claim victory to cover scars, while mothers count empty seats under stars. They want us to forget the machinery of the lie, the rhetoric of targets, drones in the sky. We marched a million boots across a foreign floor. The proof power only knows how to bargain for more. They think they can rearrange pieces of the map and walk away clean from the fallout and trap. But people on plastic and blood is still wet. 20 years of arrogance is a debt we don't forget. I see the geometry of how power aligns. The same old transaction in different designs. The ink is dry, the palace stands. Wind blows the dust across empty hands.